So the next challenge is we will have to print some values. Like first we will have to check if n is odd, then we will have to print weird, and if n is even and it is between range of 2 to 5, then we have to print not weird, and if n is even and it is between 6 to 20, then we will have to print weird again, and if n is even and greater than 20, then we will have to print not weird. And let's see the sample input, it's 3, and the sample output is weird, so that means it belongs to this category. It belongs to this category if n is odd, so we'll have to print weird. So let's write. So as you can see, in the n variable we are getting the input values. So what we have to do, we'll have to put the first condition, which is n is odd. So let's do n percentile 2 is not equals 0. If the condition is true, then we will have to print weird. Then we'll check with elif if n percentile 2 is equal 0, which means n is even and it is between the range. So n in range of 2, 6, because the last value is always +1. So because the last value goes to n minus 1, that means number minus 1, so it will go to 6 minus 1, 5. So we'll have to go to 5, so that's why we do 5 plus 1, it's 6. Now here we will print not weird. Let's check the next elif. So here it says if n is even, so that means we'll have to do this again. Check if n is even and n in range. Now the range would be from 6 to 20, that means 20 plus 1, 21. Okay, so here we will be printing weird again. Let's print weird, and at the end, when all the cases are executed, so it will come to the last case where the value is greater than 20, so it must print not weird. Okay, now let's run the code. What it says, okay, sample test case 0 and 1 successfully completed. Let's submit the code and see if all the test cases ran successfully. Hell yeah, so it's all good, and let's move to the next challenge.